Okay, so first off, let's talk just a few seconds about the box. This is the standard S4 box. This is the AT&T version, but this box, you know, I mean, everything comes in there. It looks very similar to the S3 box, except it has this really classy fake wood cover. And to me, nothing screams high-tech like fake wood on your box, so I don't really understand what Samsung's going with that, especially since the S3 had the logo of Inspired by Nature, and the S4 is Life Companion, so I don't really know, maybe they missed the mark there on that. Anyway, getting the box out of the way. First thing to talk about with this phone is the design and the build. You know, Samsung had a great phone with the S3. Awesome. People loved it. They sold millions of them, and you know, really different from the S2. They upgraded the hardware, they upgraded the software, created a phone that people wanted, created a demanding phone. People that, you know, used iPhones or used other low-end Android phones gravitated to the S3 because it was awesome. And they have completely failed with the S4. Completely. Now, before you get all angry, and before you decide to bash me in the comments, which you're going to do anyway, because you're going to say, oh, he's a HTC fanboy, iPhone fanboy, just listen for a second, okay? Just stop and listen. This phone looks, feels, and runs just like the S3. I don't care about the software that they've upgraded, all these stupid features in here about S Voice, S Pen, S this, S that. I don't use this crap. No one uses this crap. That's not what sells phones. You want to know what sells phones? Awesome hardware, smooth software, and a unique experience, okay? This phone, I mean, as great as it is, and we'll get to the good points in a minute, okay? I'm starting out with the bad stuff. As great as this phone is, it's just like the S3. It's nearly the same body shape, body style, plastic construction, okay? Screen type. There's nothing that differentiates this from the S3. Okay, sure, the screen's, what, a half-inch bigger, I don't know, something like that. But it's not any different, okay? You know, they had all this time to make the S4 to just blow everything else out of the water, right? And in the meantime, you have something like the HTC One, which comes around, which has a completely revamped design, completely changed software with Sense 4, and Samsung's being left in the dust. So, you know, I'm going to get this out of here for a second, but just to go back to this phone, again, it's a good phone. It's a great phone, actually. But Samsung failed. They've made it like Apple. They've copied Apple once again, and they've released the Galaxy S3S. And there's no other better way to put that. Because the phone is a minor upgrade. Sure, it's octa-core, it's whatever, but, you know, it's slower than this HTC One. And there's lag. There's still frickin' lag in here. And it's Android 4.2. Let's get over the lag already. I've had enough of frickin' lag. I'll show you an example of lag. These are both Google Voice widgets here, and I'm going to click them both at the same time, and you tell me which one loads faster. Yeah, no frickin' comparison. And this one stuttered. Like, it's ridiculous. I don't know what they did with the software here, but it's so slow. This phone is so slow. They have decided to make a market-leading phone be slower and laggier than everything else on the market. I don't get it. I really, really don't get it. There's lag all over the place with this phone. It exists in every single application. It exists between applications. It exists in the home screen. It exists in the app drawer. I'm so irritated at this. So completely irritated. Samsung, you have lost me as one of your biggest fans and as one of your biggest buyers and advocates for your hardware.